There was something interesting with Framber Valdez. I don't know if you saw it with Cesar Salazar behind the plate, where Framber gives up the grand slam to Grisham, and it looked like Salazar was trying to get him to step off. He didn't step off. And then next pitch, Framber throws a sinker, and it looked like Salazar was waiting for something off speed, and it hit him right in the chest. And afterward, the kid was a good soldier and said, no, it was loud in there, pitch calm, there was some confusion. You're a catcher. Do you buy that?
It is loud in there. Houston's a very loud place. That could be the case. I love the answer by Salazar. That's a catcher taking ownership and accountability, and I love that response out of him. It does not look good.
Benji, it's
It's
more than that. It's dangerous for that guy behind there.
it's
And
very dangerous.
it
It's
is.
very dangerous.
And I know that he's not in the same position that you are. You've been in this sport for a decade now. Wouldn't you have pulled a guy aside and been like, what the fuck are you doing?
Maybe behind the scenes, but not for anybody else to know.
Mm.
I think how he handled that was like a pro, like a real pro, and that kid seems like he could be a leader behind the plate.
Do you think, and I know this is a little unfair because you're not in that particular clubhouse, but optics are optics. Shouldn't some of his teammates said something to Framber after, and they might have. I mean, Carlos Correa is a pretty well-known leader. It's possible he went up to him afterward. Isn't it
Of
somebody's job?
course, of course. It's if there was something sketchy that happened, it is definitely someone's responsibility to have a discussion, but have that behind closed doors. You don't want to embarrass anybody, regardless of what happens. You don't tell the media about those things. Those are private discussions for your group, for your team, so you can go try and win ball games. Obviously Houston's a really good club, and they're trying to do something special this year too. The fact that you haven't heard any things where the Astros have lost their clubhouse, that tells you that they probably got a pretty good group of
Mhm.
leaders in that clubhouse that have been able to respond to that.